Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. Playoff time is my favorite part of the season. The stakes are high and the fans are extra loud.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Let's find out who's going to advance to the next round of the playoffs and who's packing it up for the year. Taken at the 8-yard line. Tackled after a return of 15. Copeland drops back. The home team with the play action. The quarterback decides to run. Stop. That gets us to third down. Copeland will operate from the gun. Go! And it's off. The home team will kick this one away. The punt's away. Elway catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 5. The pitch is taken by number 30. And he's forced out up at the 46. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
First and 10. Quarterback to pass. Fires one near the middle of the field.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that. Hike!
Zings it across the first down line. That brings up second down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Lining up on second down. He steps into the pocket. He makes the throw deep down the field. Good enough for a first down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Second down and goal.
Hike!
Throws a heater. He can't bring it in. Dropping back. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
The away team lines up to go for 2. He turns it upfield. The away team comes up short in the 2-point conversion. The away team with the first score of the game, 6-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level.
Number 9 kicks it deep. Number 34 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 21.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He hands it off. Brought down almost immediately. Back at the 21-yard line. That gets us to second down.
Tonight.
Copeland handing it off. That will bring up third down. A penalty marker on the play. The away team will accept the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
Go! He sets up and throws. Incomplete. Out comes the punt team. The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 34. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Steps into the pocket. Sends a pass. Incomplete. The QB looking to pass. He tosses one. It's caught by number 15. That will move the chains. The away team will operate from the gun. Go! He decides it's a fumble. And he steps out.
Dave, it's just so simple. Protect the football. Sadly, we have so many examples where players just don't do that properly. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Dropping back. Forced out of bounds. Back near the 41. Second down. Copeland gives it away. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Hike! He sets up and throws to the middle of the field. Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
He punts it away.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
This drive will begin from the 32-yard line. He can't bring it in. Second down. Number 13 steps back into the pocket, and it's picked off by the defense. Shaking off the tackler.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
He hands it off. That will bring up second down. Second down. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The away team with the lead, 6-0. He hands it off. That brings up a crucial third down. The home team lining up with 4 receivers.
Hike!
Makes the toss to number 28. That will move the chains.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Copeland looking to pass. Play action fake. Touchdown!
That's a play I expect to see on SportsCenter's The Top 10 tonight. Great long pass for the score.
Lining up for the extra point. Number 9 kicks it up. And it's good! The home team takes the lead. 7-6.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
The home team is lining up for the kickoff. Number 9 kicks it off. Elway catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 4.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The QB back to pass. The quarterback decides to run. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Second down. The away team from the gun. Brought down almost immediately by Cooper. That gets us to third down.
Go!
Throws. And he misses his mark.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first. Tonight.
Lambert on the punt. Number 34 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 13.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
The offense looking to get things going from the 47. The handoff is taken by number 28, and he's brought down. That gets us to second down. Copeland makes the handoff. Tackled quickly up at the 46. That gets us to third down.
Tonight. I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The punter punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The away team begins the drive from the 21. Pitching it off to number 30. He shakes off the tackle.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
The runner breaks free. The QB tucks it in and runs. That will bring up second down. There looks to be an injury down on the field. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw up the middle. He can't bring it in. Third and short.
Tonight.
Number 30 on the carry. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Lambert punts it away. Number 34 takes the punt.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
There's a penalty marker on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Quarterback to pass. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 10. That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. Hurls a pass deep over the top of the middle of the field. The receiver can't bring it in.
Hike. The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Number 13 on the punt. The kick is caught at the 31-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 13 looking to pass. He turns it upfield, and he safely steps out.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward. Hike!
The quarterback decides to run, and he's forced out up near the 27.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Number 13, dropping back. Scrambling. He steps out of bounds. That'll be enough for the first down. Scrambling. And he steps out up near the 3. That will bring up first down. Dropping back. He took touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
Number 9 makes the kick. It's good. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 13-7.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
The kicker kicks a deep one into the end zone.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He drops back, throws a pass, makes the reception. He's stopped up at the 42-yard line. The home team calls timeout. He steps back to pass. Pulled in by number 16, and he's in for the score.
Clark had the Jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
Go! There's the kick. It's good. The home team pulls ahead, 14-13.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
The kicker sends it off. Elway catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
They'll start things off from the 24-yard line.
Sit hut.
He decides to keep it himself. Second down. The away team uses their first timeout. Steps into the pocket. Makes a hard throw. Incomplete. Third down. The quarterback makes the pitch. First down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
And he's off. He steps out of bounds up near the 47. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing. Go!
He turns it upfield. Second down. Tight end on the right side. Go! Steps into the pocket. He muscles one. Grabbed out of the air. Brought down. The away team uses their last timeout. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Lining up for a short field goal. There's the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. That's good from the second quarter. Comes to a close. The away team up so far. 16-14. Number 9 boots it. Elway catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 6. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he's happy with the way his team is working out there. He mentioned that if the first half was any indication of how the second half will play out, we may end up with a kicker as the MVP. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the report, Emma. The quarterback dropping back, throws, picked off. The runner breaks free. And he's in for the score.
In my opinion, there's no more exciting and pivotal play than a pick six.
The kick is made. And it's good. The home team pulls ahead, 21-16.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
The kicker kicks this one away. Elway takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 8.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Second down. Second and short. Handing it off to number 26. That gets us to third down. Third down. He hands it to the runner. That will move the chains.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
That gets us to second down. He makes the pitch. Forced out of bounds, up at the 50-yard line. That will bring up first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Number 13 gives it away. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
The QB drops back.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
First and 10. Handing it off to number 30. That brings up second down. Fires one along the... and he scores!
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point. Here's the kick. It's good. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 23-21.
The away team is in control now. They're going to look out and get a solid stop of defense to stay in that driver's seat.
Number 9 boots it. Number 34 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 12.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Copeland dropping back. The home team with the play action. He's tackled. That will bring up second down. He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. He drops back. Play action. Snagged out of the air by number 19.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
The QB hands it off. Tackled near the line by Ray. That brings up second down. He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball across the first down line.
Obvious miscommunication on that last play by the defense to let the receiver get so wide open.
Third down. Drops back into the pocket.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
He tosses it to number 28. He's brought down. He makes the handoff. Third down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team leading 23-21. Copeland drops back, makes the throw way downfield. First down. The QB hands it off. Second down. He makes the pitch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
It's caught by number 20. That gets us to third down. And it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
The kick is up. And it's good. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 28-23.
That was a big possession for the offense for them to be able to take the lead like that.
Elway catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 7.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
The handoff is taken by number 30. Number 13, looking to pass. He turns it upfield. Third play of the drive for the away team. Makes the handoff to number 30. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The quarterback will operate from the gun. Number 13, dropping back, and he's off. The away team comes out with 2 backs. He hands it to number 30. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Dropping back. The QB tucks it in and runs. That brings up second down. He drops back. The QB tucks it in and runs. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
And he's off. Second down. Coming out in a two-receiver set. Go! He pitches the ball to the runner. Third down. Number 13, dropping back. He decides to keep it himself. And he stopped up near the 24-yard line. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Number 13, back to pass. He turns it upfield. And he safely steps out at the 12-yard line. That will bring up first down. The QB lining up under center. Go! Handing it off to number 30. He steps out of bounds at the 3. Second and short. The running back. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
The kick is up. It's good. The away team pulls ahead, 30-28.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And this team right now is looking to close this one out.
The kicker kicks it away. Number 34 catches the kickoff.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Copeland steps back into the pocket. Number 60 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 8. That brings up second down. Hike. Throws a pass up beyond the first down. Stop by Byrne. That brings up third down.
Sometimes the hardest catches to make are the ones when you're that wide open. Good job by the receiver to keep his composure and avoid becoming an internet meme later.
The away team will call timeout. Go! Throws the ball to the right side. He can't make the catch.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
Number 13, looking to pass. He decides to keep it himself. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First and 10. Hike. Number 30 takes the handoff. Tackled near the line by Butler. The home team will call their first timeout here. That brings up second down. Steps into the pocket. He tucks it and runs. The home team uses their second timeout. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Jenkins makes the sack. The offense will lose about 4. The home team takes their last timeout. That brings up fourth down. The away team comes out in field goal formation. Number 9 on the kick, and it's good. The away team adds another score, 33-28.
So, it's back to the defense, Dave. The offense has proven again it can put up points.
Number 9 sends it off. And the kick lands out of bounds. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Setting up shop from the 35. Go! Quarterback to pass. The tackle is made. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Quarterback to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The home team with a single back in the backfield. He steps back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Coming out in the gun. Copeland steps back into the pocket. And he can't reel it in. The away team calls their second timeout. They've lined up to go for it here on 4th down. Copeland dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
That's a tough break for the offense, but it's simply the nature of going for it on 4th down.
They'll start things off from the 43-yard line. Second down. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Today, I'm picking the quarterback for the away team. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.